So, yeah, I guess on that note, let's jump in and continue to do the thing. This thing.
Do you
This is
remember
the
where
thing
we were?
doing. Ah, thank you. Thank you, game. This is good. This is good comment. Good content. Yeah, remind me. Remind me.
But remind me a little?
Okay. So the secret of Monkey Island was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I had found 1 key so far.
Ah,
I wasn't
good for me.
sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Karina, the voodoo lady, had gone missing. Wally, too. Elaine was on Scurvy Island, working on stuff for the Marley Foundation. Stan was in prison in an ice quarry. There was a lot to think about.
There was a lot to think about. Yep.
The main thing was finding those golden keys.
All right. Yeah. That all checks out. So I guess let's check the to-do list. That's probably the best way to go here. We got to get the quarantine ship flag, which requires marketing. We got to become the queen, which is very important, which requires eating and also thinking and also probably messing with the fish. And yeah, Elaine, better scurvy flyer. That is the good part. Yes, I have that option turned on, Cryptomancer. I also have the more difficult puzzles option turned on, because I am absolutely here for more blather and worse pacing. Pacing has never been a high priority for me, it turns out. But yeah, so we got some more stuff to do. And I think we're well on our way towards the better scurvy flyer, so maybe that should be my first priority here. Not that I have any idea what priorities look like. There's also the thought that, where is this thing? Not this one. We gotta turn in the judge's order.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
Oh. No, that's not the thing. We gotta turn in the paperwork so we can get a bigger judge order, which we don't currently have, I think. Oh, this was it. This was it.
IOU for funds for a
I wanted to, not that I know if it's gonna make a difference, but I wanted to play around with the different options for the IOU. Like an IOU for, I could get an IOU for the jail reinforcement and then show that to Otis, and that, I don't know, does something maybe? The same woman who interviewed Dominic recently interviewed Ron Gilbert, and that was a neat interview. Oh, that would be cool. Unless this option were controlled by a lever. That would, in fact, have been a problem. Fortunately for me, it was not. It was controlled by a regular option switch. Alright, Carla, I want to swap my IOU.
Can I revise my disaster relief project?
Fine. What is it this time?
It's the jail.
The jail needs to be reinforced.
Well, that's certainly true.
Alright, so now I have an IOU for jail reinforcement.
Here you go.
And I don't know why this matters. What? New memories with old ones?
The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger.
Than the ship in the bottle? Yes. Definitely bigger than the ship in the bottle. I agree. Alright, let's see if this does anything.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, Otis. Wow, look at this place. What a mess. You should take a look at this IOU.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for repairing the jail?
The jail shouldn't be repaired. It should be demolished and a park built in its place.
Oh. Well, I have, I could get funds for a park.
Wait your turn.
No, I don't think I will, buddy. I got places to go, alright? I am clearly more important than you. I guess we gotta fight first? That's fine. I'm okay with this.
Can I get this applied to a different project?
Fine, fine. What do you want?
Amusement park.
The Melee amusement park is in terrible shape.
Melee doesn't have an amusement park.
I rest my case.
Hard to argue.
Here you go.
I don't know why I'm, like, so excited about showing this to Otis specifically, but I haven't found a use for it yet. And presumably there is a use for it. Presumably.
Hey, Guybrush!
Unless it's just showing it to Otis. I don't know who else I could show this to. I guess I could show it to a variety of people if I really wanted.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to build an amusement park on Melee?
Hey, typical bureaucrats.
Typical bureaucrats. Alright, well
It
this
says jail rules.
is no
1,
longer interesting.
No escaping. 2, no earthquakes.
That's, there is this giant crack here on the middle of Low Street. Unfortunate for Low Street. Criticize the statue. No, okay. So, let's go do... Is there more stuff to do in here? Oh, I need to get my fish swapped out. Do I have the right fish? I need toadfish. I have toadfish. Fantastic. Wow. Nice to know that we're on board. We're in the right place. Doing the thing appropriately, probably. Alright, I don't have the joke book, huh? I need to go get the joke book. Oh, I need to get the joke book from, I need a big thing to read. The longest book I can possibly find to trade out for the joke book. I don't appear to have an extremely long book on hand.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Well, then let's get Stan locked up for a long, long time. That seems like a good next step. Because I know that's a thing I need to do, and I know how to do it. So, if there's a thing I know how to do, then let's start doing the thing that I know how to do, and everything else will fall into place, you know, as appropriate. Later. Probably. Yo! Darkstar, thank you so much for the continued support. Welcome back to the adventuring party. Happy to have you around. Alright, town center. Town center. Judge Plank. Alright, Judge Plank. I've got the goods.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
An affidavit. I am not Ned Filigree, but I do like statutes. Tell me about
Your Honor,
statutes.
please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Wow.
Okay.
He knows
And
all about the
Section F,
statutes.
parenthesis D, parenthesis F, subsection
I withdraw the question.
Subsection, shut the fuck up. Okay, great. Let's see. I'm not Ned Filigree.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
Well then. I
Counsel for the agreement
guess we
withdraws
withdraw the
damning
evidence.
but reserves the right to resubmit at a later date.
Court is adjourned!
Alright, this is slightly more complex than I expected it to be. Oh. Yes! Okay, lighting this, we melted the ice sculpture. That's
Who's the idiot
relevant,
who
maybe?
placed a torch next to an ice sculpture? Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
Maybe not relevant, but it's sure a thing that happened. So I guess that's cool. Very, very cool. Very cool thing that we did. It was a cool ice sculpture. Now it is an uncool ice sculpture. How sad for the ice sculpture. Alright, Ned.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Where did Ned go? I can appraise the painting. Cool. Can I claim to be... I still don't want to claim to be Ned. But, like... I appreciate that this thing exists now. I have remade the other picture. Maybe I can show the judge this picture. Maybe that counts as an affidavit. I don't even know what an affidavit is. Also, I don't know where Ned is, so this is going to get a little harder.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order!
What, is this not...
Not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Oh, no. Alright, well, I guess let's just get myself arrested?
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
What is the legal
Your Honor,
status of the
what is
Royal
the legal
Challenge?
status of the Royal Challenges?
The traditional Bermudian contests of hardiness, seriousness, and intelligence have been ruled to be fully constitutional.
Oh, that's
Does the
nice.
plaintiff need more information?
Does Your Honor accept
Does
bribe?
Your Honor accept bribes? Asking for a friend.
Order! Order in the court! One more insinuation like that and you'll be in the ice quarry for life.
I'll let my friend know.
Well, that is unfortunate, and, I guess he has no qualms about imprisoning me.
I seek to inquire about the contest of hardiness.
Statute 45, Section 2, Subsection A states, the contest of hardiness is an eating contest. You must eat more fish than the queen, or she less than you.
Alright, that's pretty straightforward.
I seek to inquire about the contest of seriousness.
Statute 46, Section VI, Subsection U states, the contest of seriousness is what we call a stone face contest. Whoever laughs first is the loser. Upon appeal to a higher court, the telling of jokes was ruled to be allowed. Further appeal to the Supreme Court found the actual encouragement of jokes to be fair.
Wow. The actual encouragement of jokes.
I seek to inquire about the contest
Because this
of
whole thing is a
intelligence.
joke.
Statute 46, Section XIIVII, subsection D, parenthesis I, states, the contest of intelligence is an advanced
XIIVII?
algebra quiz. Said quiz shall be timed and binding.
What does
Upon
binding
appeal, it was ruled that the algebra questions can include questions involving polynomials, but not integration of unknown terms. Do you know advanced algebra?
I'm pretty sure I got an A. I'm also pretty sure I cheated.
Order! Order in the court! There is no cheating allowed.
Oh, well, if cheating's not allowed, I'm screwed. Too bad about the no
Thank
cheating
you,
thing.
Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Alright, we're gonna try this thing again with this, and we're gonna, I guess, claim to be Ned
I
Filigree?
resubmit this
It
satchel
seems like a
bursting
poor
with
choice,
incriminating
but
financial documents
options are
as
limited.
Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Alright,
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree.
oh,
Court
well that
is adjourned.
does make this a little bit harder. Okay, so we have to find Ned now? Where did Ned say he was going? Did Ned say he was going somewhere that I would recognize?
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Maybe instead of the other thing, I can just show Stan the evidence. I cannot just show Stan the evidence. Too bad. This is making this a little harder. Wow, I thought I had it all figured out, and I really don't have it all figured out. Oh, I can look at my ship? That's cool.
This is certainly exciting.
Isn't it?
Hey, Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
You know, he really doesn't like me. Vessel
Sea Monkey
branding.
2. Everybody loves a sequel.
Hard to argue.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
It's chained to my ship.
I can drop anchor?
Watch out below.
Cool. I can climb down the anchor chain? Why is my time so low? 4 minutes is not a lot of minutes.
This is really deep.
Ah.
I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Ah, I see. Okay. So, there might be a specific place I need to drop anchor. That's neat. Now I know that's a thing I can do. I have a plaque? What's the plaque say?
The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque.
That's a little
I'm
backwards.
not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
It's a little backwards, but okay. Old ship was named after my plaque. That's great. Minimalist pirate flag?
It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
Ah. Well, it's a good thing we have a flag, I
long
guess.
for the day it-
Wait, can I put sea map? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this thing. Can I put this on my ship?
Someday, all this will be mine. And it will burn.
I guess not. Okay. But I can combine them. Which is neat.
That's 2 flags. There are still quite a few parts of the map that I can see through the holes.
And once I have them all combined, okay, there's not a lot of reason to brute force that. We should actually just do the puzzles.
Leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
That's probably true. All right, we're out. Well, that went poorly. Where do I think I can get? What else? Well, if I can't do the thing that I know how to do, what else can I do? I guess I have Toadfish. We can try and win the contest of hardiness. Which, is maybe still a ways away. One contest winning does not a queenship make. But, you know, we could try it. I guess by having the Toadfish, I probably lose the contest. Like, that's probably not quite enough. These are all the 3 contest rooms. Is there anything else over this way? No. Okay. Alright, so we gotta put the Toadfish in the bucket.
It's filled with toadfish.
And then I can maybe do something else?
That ought to give it some zip.
Alright. So we've got some extra seasoned toadfish. And now I probably need to do something to we've got a inflated toadfish. I should probably do something to ensure that I can survive the seasoning. I don't know what that would be. But yeah, let's have a contest. Can't wait for this to go poorly.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guy Ross.
Nearly all of his original teeth.
If you
What a
wish
claim to
now,
fame.
Select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Ugh. This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble.
I'm
declare
dead.
This contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Okay, so a little bit more work needs to be accomplished here if I am going to somehow survive this this contest. Alright. What else can I do here? I mean, we could just have the raw toadfish, right? What do I do if it's not... Like, do I just straight up lose? If it's not seasoned? I probably just straight up lose if it's not seasoned.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's filled with toadfish. This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Wow, she just inhaled that thing.
Oh, feels like it's wiggling in my throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
Yep. Okay. So, we can make it a draw, I guess. Is that good? Unclear if that's good. Maybe I can make them be on fire. I don't think that'll actually accomplish anything. But it might be a thing I can do. Nope. Okay. Alright, so the contest can be a draw. That's good. But how do I win is the next question. I still need to be able to win this. Fish of the day. Hello, Senna. How are you doing? Do I need to, like, pre-season myself against... I can taste it? Taste
This
the
is
demon
Chef
pepper.
Cutra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Needs
Tasting
more
it
carp?
is
There's no
not
carp.
a good idea.
There is only toadfish.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Oh, I can light the lamp.
okay,
sweet.
it's lit. The flame looks good.
Sweet. I have a lit lamp. That's good. Now I can go to places that are dark. Well, I still don't know how to win this contest, so maybe let's go to a dark place and see if this suddenly does something for me. There's probably dark places on Terror Island. Just look at all these places. Unlucky place, twisting path, slimy grotto, mysterious clearing, and bizarre grove. Those are all the places we know how to get to, and also the rocky beach. I've been through this area.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Oh, can I fix this heart? Is that a thing I can do? I don't have any tape or nothing. I can taste the chicken feed?
I don't think so.
Why would I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. I'm not sure that this lantern is actually going to get me anywhere. I still don't have a key. Well, I have a key,
I've
but
had it
it's
with
probably
locks.
not this key.
This key doesn't fit.
Oh, but I can look at the... Maybe this lock has numbers?
The serial numbers have long since rusted away.
That's unfortunate.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Where am I going to see, like, some giant statue with stone teeth? Stone teeth. I need to open this door first before anything else can happen, though. And my golden key doesn't fit. Well, there's a lot of really unhappy people in there, huh?
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
More eerie local flavor.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Why is leaving so much harder than entering?
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Yes, keep your head.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Why can't I take his stuff? This is actually the Hotel California? That's as believable as anything else. I certainly don't have any evidence to the contrary.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Do they? Ugh. That's not good. None of this is good. None of this is good or helpful.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
I should use the toothbrush on the tree. I should not use the toothbrush on the tree. Holding tab. Highlights. Oh. I was looking for this button early on and then forgot that I was looking for it. Is it in the controls, actually? Is this just like a known thing? It absolutely is a known thing. I should have known that this was a thing. I could have been doing this the whole game. Icky, moldy overhang.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
I know it's been a thing at least since they started doing remakes of the Monkey Island series. I don't know if how many of the previous entries of the Monkey Island series actually had it. Like, maybe the third or fourth one, but definitely not in the first or second one. Alright, so I still don't know how to do anything here, which is not a particularly good start.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye.
What's a good sign? Look at this pier.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me. I'm sure you'll be safe here.
Worry about your own skin, Threepwood. I have no skin.
True story. Is anything like the Monkey Island games you've played, there's going to be a Spore Begone powder in my future? Maybe. Let's see.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Talk to Elaine, maybe? It's not what I wanted.
Oh, what a great patch.
We're coming over here to try and get the thing. Maybe this will work? No. I need a very thick book. A book with lots of pages. Just a lot of pages in a book.
These things get more sophisticated every year. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
This is still not a lot happening here. I think we've taken everything that we can from here. The song that never ends in book form. This was a mess. I could have tagged this as a mess on the sheet. Maybe if I had made more messes, it would have worked out better. Laundry time? Can I compress something?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
And there's nothing in here, I don't think. I think we've already taken everything we intended to take from here. And I need to find Ned for affidavit purposes. Affidavit purposes. Whee! Oh yeah, how's what's his face doing?
Top
Old
deck
Gullet.
schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Apparently I'm not supposed to ring the bell right now. Okay, can I go talk to Gullet, or is that not allowed? Not allowed, apparently. Huh. Yes, half a David purposes. Maybe there's other things I can do on Bermuda Isle? Anything else in the Ice Castle? I feel like we didn't fully investigate the Ice Castle. Boy, there sure is a lot of ice in the Ice Castle. Wait a minute. Consider the
This
fire.
entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing.
You'd think the fire might cause problems, wouldn't you?
Ah,
Bucket?
it's slowly filling up with castle. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Nobody wants to loan me a copy of of The End of the Plank. Seems like it would be a good book.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing.
Forgot about that little gem from last stream. It's been a bit. Guess I could go talk to the Ice Queen again. I don't think that went anywhere last
Nina.
time.
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Let's be formal after all. After briefly meeting with Guybrush Threepwood, she understands the ambiance that Guybrush exudes.
Thank you for the audience.
And
I'll take my leave.
Decides she
Very well.
wants nothing
You
to
may
do
go.
with him. Understandable. It's so gripping, no one can let go of it. That's good. That's real good.
Toasty.
Alright, well, nothing is happening here. I could talk to people in the ice quarry. This smells awful.
The bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Great.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Why do I have the ability to burp on command?
XYZZY.
This is a plaque I took from that door that had a keyhole in it.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has one month
Smilin'
left.
Stan S. Stanman. Wow. What can I do with the IOU? I feel like I should be able to do something with the IOU, and we're not quite there yet. And I don't know where the plaque goes either. Yeah, I'm not tall enough to reach the fire.
The wind must have blown out the fire.
Like, I can try and light it,
It's way too high to reach.
but it's too tall.
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had.
No?
I should find somewhere to put it.
Oh. But maybe I can turn this into a torch. No. But yeah, I need something to be able to reach the fire so I can light the fire. How do I get an affidavit? Can I put this on, like, the satchel? Maybe there's a way for this to be assigned thing? An affidavit?
Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the waterfall today.
Not that I know what an affidavit looks like. Oh, I've only committed fraud. There's so many more things I could be doing here. I didn't realize this was a checklist. Neat. No, I never did give Stan his
It's the
toothbrush. I guess I
secret
could
to the
just
ice
give him
wall.
his toothbrush. It is his toothbrush. I don't know that he still needs it. He said he made do with a caterpillar or some garbage.
Here, Stan, I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Huh. Achievement unlocked. Dental Samaritan. Well, I guess we don't need the toothbrush for anything. Good to know.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Where did Ned say he was going? Did we ever find out where Ned was going?
Love what you're doing there.
Can just encourage people.
Art school graduate, huh?
Yo, Rinzai, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Don't think he did say he just disappeared, huh?
You're doing a great job.
Were they throwing, like, ice logs onto the ice fire? That's amazing. Way to live your art. This is not actually going anywhere, is it? Well... Options appear to be more limited than previously imagined. What else can I do? What is this lamp good for? Presumably this lamp is
Way
good for
too
something.
high to reach.
Can I still don't have a pole to put the lamp onto. Pointy.
I'm staying far away from this. Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
Yeah. Who's that idiot? What idiot would do something like... Definitely not me. I'm sure not that idiot. Different kind of idiot over here. Affidavit. Where... Am I just, like, visiting places again to see if I can accomplish things at any of these places? This is... Tan's previously vessels has definitely seen
It's
better
sad to see the
days.
shipyard like this.
Ponder the mooring bollard. What is a bollard?
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
I never placed the torch to just lit an existing one. That's true. It's not my fault, technically. It's a lot of crime scene
My
tape.
brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed.
Museum does appear to be pretty close.
Lights off. Looks like they're closed.
Oh, okay. We never did go back into the forest.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is... Ooh, purple flowers. These must be teasel. Or alliums. Or clematis.
Wonder if I could get more purple.
I'll treat myself to a purple flower.
Now I have
Hope
more
don't get
purple.
tossed in it looks pretty and smells wonderful.
And then I can also get more carnivorous plant sample?
When's my limit?
No. Many hours later. Uh-oh. Oh, does it just walk me to the mop tree? Where everything is a disaster?
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. Hey, little dear.
Shivering birds.
It's probably time for them to fly south.
Oh my god. What is this purple flower
Looks
for?
pretty and smells wonderful.
Smells wonderful, huh? Can I put the flower in my hair? No. How sad for the poor forest. Let's see. What else? Oh, maybe XYZZY is something that she can do something with, since it was covering a thing.
I found a sign that says XYZZY covering the lock on a gate on Terror Island. Would you know anything about that?
I remember when I was a little girl, my parents did some work for a guy who was sealing up a cave there. But he went to Terror Island and never came back.
That seems like a thing that happens, doesn't it?
I found a sign that says XYZZY covering the
Her
lock
parents
on a gate
did
on
some
Terror
work.
Island. Would you know anything about that?
I remember when I was a little girl, my parents did some work for a guy who was sealing up a cave there. But he went to Terror Island and never came back.
So that's not helpful, is what I'm hearing.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Alright, so we still need another serial number. Most of these things, I suspect, are not serial numbers.
I'm sure I can find someone better qualified.
Potential marketing? We know about marketing. It's fine. My state-of-the-art pen. I can change the amount on the
Just add
IOU?
one more zero at the end.
Cool.
It's an IOU for funds to build an amusement park.
Does that... Wait. Does that mean that I've engaged in an activity? Oh, it's still just fraud. I have done so much fraud and very little anything else, it turns out. I've definitely destroyed the beautiful, alright? This is... We can see what I did to the mop tree. This definitely needs an X on it. Maybe I can write it on the thing. No.
I'll just add one more zero at the end.
How many zeros can I add? Interesting. What else can I do with this thing? Not much else. And I
the
clipped the
judicial
purple
order for
flower. I did
stands in
clip the
prison.
purple flower. That's true. I don't know that that counts as destroying.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Your mother's favorite parrot. I feel like we know so much about your mother, but we've never met her. Why haven't we met your mom? Did she die? She probably died. Need to write a strongly worded letter to Ron Gilbert about this, obviously. Oh, I get it. It's the Florida Keys. On the rack with all the keys. That took me a while. Did we ever figure out what's going on back here? Is the answer still nothing? I feel like the answer is still nothing.
Employees only.
What if it was a Zizzy sign? Nope.
It seems to be stuck closed.
This alley, though. Someday this alley will make sense. Maybe. Let's get some fish.
Hello.
Maybe he can give me advice about eating toadfish. It moved?
It definitely moved. Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow.
The earthquake?
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
Oh, right, I did that.
At first,
There was
I
a
thought
ritual.
it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she
Consummate
did.
angler.
More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now. being as she did disappear on a fishing
Which is
trip.
what all the different
No
flags are
one knows the
for.
location, though 'tis rumored that she left
Oh.
clues as to its whereabouts.
So they are explicitly telling me that I need to do a thing.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check.
Alright, Bella's fishing spot definitely matters.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
That's because I will find none other. Doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere else. And I still don't know what this blowfish is for. Maybe someday I'll find out. She used the key as a lure, maybe. Could hold tab again to check. I mean, like, there's a lot of things that I can look at here, but I think I have looked at them all, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, none of this is anything new. We have looked at all the trophies already. I guess I am somewhat curious if there's anything here, but there really isn't. We can't get the thing from Whitey. The Cod's Wallop.
It's the Cod's Wallop. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
All the different graffitis. Where else would I find a big book?
I just need to get all 5 keys.
And I know that I can use keys to distract people.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Like when I put in a key, it invited other people were gonna come and check it out.
Ugh, stop messing with my spell.
Alright, so that is relevant. Somehow. I don't know what her spell is or where she's doing it, though. We don't know if there's anything that I can do in here. Where's Wally?
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Obviously. Pretty standard, really.
These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Can I plunder
They
it?
left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
I cannot, in fact, plunder the compass rose. Too bad.
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
He is probably not okay. Poor Wally. I still want the book back. What does it need for me to get the book back?
Thanks, I'll do that.
It's only slightly singed. Carl, are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
Because he has nothing else.
Can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Okay. So, no hope to repair it. What does he need in order to repair his bar? How would I help you repair the bar?
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Soda with a twist of avocado. Oh! Maybe he wants rebuild local businesses IOU. Hang on. Hope to repair it. That could be good. I can't give him the hope of a parrot, but I might be able to give him an IOU.
Hey!
Maybe. Alright, we're gonna try something different here.
Can I get this applied to a different project?
Rebuild local
Fine.
businesses.
What do you want?
I want to rebuild local
I want
businesses.
to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. Here you go.
Alright, great. And, it should definitely have a couple more zeros on it, I think. That seems like a good idea. Right? Like, IOUs are all well and good, but if they're for more money...
I'll just add one more zero at the end.
That would be great. Alright, here.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Alright, now can I have the book back?
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Cool! I can return the book! I've never been able to do that before. I can actually make good on my promise. I think so far the only promise that's been fulfilled in this game was Boy Brush's promise to return the peg leg. Literally the only one so far. Wait my turn, not hardly. I got places to go. Things to do. Alright, I'm returning your book.
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all.
Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Okay, I will. Aha! The endless tale of the voyage that would not end.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Definitely returning it.
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
I have to return a book before I can borrow another book.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Big Book of Treasure Maps.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Really? I can actually borrow the thing? Okay.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Fascinating. I didn't think I'd be able to borrow this. Okay, but it's not relevant right now. Nor is the John Laney thing relevant. This is actually currently relevant.
Fine.
Voodoo tricks you can do at home. Oh, some of these seem potentially relevant in addition to, but maybe this is the only relevant thing. Alright. So I'm 1/3 of the way there, maybe. Maybe 1/3 of the way there on the Queen stuff. Oh, alright, trade you.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long.
It is
Here's
long.
your joke book back.
Thanks. Alright. I'm ready to win 1 out of 3 competitions and then be stuck again because I don't know what to do. But at least I'll have done something. I can't wait to have done literally anything. Ring that triangle, buddy. Ring it with gusto.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
Alright. Have I got some jokes?
What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
Got her! Wow. I don't know that it really warranted that kind of response, but...
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
No thanks, Tanner.
I'm confiscating this.
Well, now she's immune to that one joke.
Well,
Yeah, but I've
two to
won.
go.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's gonna be immune to the whole rest of it. So there's nothing I can do about that. All right, so we have to cheat at math, and we have to cheat at the contest of hardiness. I have to make myself immune to spiciness, probably, in order to succeed at this. The blowfish probably not the secret to this. What a great picture. Great. Maybe it involves fizzy beverages? Could always fill a bottle with a fizzy beverage. Meanwhile, oh no, I've done a plot.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make two things?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, coincidence.
I mean, I don't think it was me. I kind of love the idea that all of Guybrush Threepwood's actions eventually come back to haunt him. But I'm not even sure if that's how it's gonna work. Alright, one check mark completed. We still need to help Elaine get a better scurvy flyer, which means we need an affidavit. How do I get Ned to sign an affidavit when he's disappeared? I need someone to sign an affidavit. Ned Filigree. Is there a Ned Filigree somewhere else who could sign an affidavit? I don't even have an affidavit to sign. It's not like the judge gave me something. I'm gonna go through this dialogue one more time.
Your Honor, I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
So how does an affidavit get sworn? Documentation says that I'm Guybrush Threepwood, unfortunately for me. We've already been through statute STFU, so it's probably not anything for that.
Counsel for the aggrieved withdraws the damning exhibit.
Court is adjourned.
Like, I'm kind of stuck on this Ned picture, but I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. Is this going to... No, this is not going to do anything. It's still not going to do anything.
I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Okay.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
Is that legally binding?
Rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Oh, there's stuff in here. I just never clicked on it.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Well, even on the District of Columbia, wow. Okay. Can I give him the license?
Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting.
Okay.
Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Okay. I need to, like, put this on something, maybe? Aha! Does that work? I don't know why this would work, but okay.
Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Oh, this can be me. I, clearly, am Ned Filigree.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole. Court is adjourned.
Alright, so let's try this.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Define the word true.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
In light of new evidence, for the deliciously appropriate and lengthy term of 10 years. 10 judicial order. Instead of the other judicial order, which is no longer here. Okay, cool. That took far longer than I thought it should. Sorry, yes, not just 10 years. 10 years! You have to be appropriately excited about it. Alright, so I have a thing to show you.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
What's stopping you? Is it the chains? It's probably the chains.
I'm no good at jimmying things.
Oh, it's a lock. I need a key.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Oh, finally! Finally! Another lock where I can use the normal answer to locks. A key. I've done this on like every single other lock in the game and it's been like, nope, 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 nope. Finally, this one actually works. I got a serial number again. Make me a key, Miss Smith. I got a serial number for you. Hello.
This is the one for Stan's shackles. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah. They've been in my family for generations.
I love what that says about Guybrush's family. Man, progress. Actual progress.
What's up, Stan the man?
Alright, of the many keys I have in my inventory.
It's the key I had made for Stan's shackles.
Here we go.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
Yes, alright.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry.
Hey, Inkling, how's it going?
Let's get right to it. Your target market are pirates. Mostly young, mostly male. Plagued with adrenaline issues and itchy trigger fingers. They don't care about their lives, they care about image. They want products that will help them be the hottest, the coolest, the freshest. Whichever, it's the est part that matters.
How about the alivest?
I like your thinking, but aim higher. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues.
Hey,
what do you think?
what are you saying? What are you saying? Sublimes? Death globes. Saber fruit's pretty good.
Saber fruit. I like it, I like it.
Saber fruit's pretty good.
You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking.
What is he doing with? Oh my
Talking about
god!
health benefits
Look at
is
him go.
fine. In fact, I think we need to exaggerate those just a little bit. What we need to avoid is science.
God.
People don't trust it. At least not the real kind. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie. They imply.
Oh my god.
Guybrush, if Saber Fruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Anything in the world?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Man, watching him fidget is like actually giving me anxiety. What is he doing? Bite these.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Is this good? Prevents hair loss. Reduces belly fat. May also cure scurvy. Wow! That's a hell of a flyer.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
No, I don't follow
Sensing
you.
some bull here, if you follow me.
Good, Elaine.
Well,
Good job, Elaine.
It's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
All right, well, we got a fantastic new
It's a
pamphlet.
very convincing piece of marketing. I'll just borrow this for a little while.
All right. Staple remover? Can I take it?
It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Oh.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves.
I haven't been back here in a while. Is there anything else here? Other than not Elaine anymore? Looks like that's it. Wait a minute. I have a way to find out for sure. Yeah, there's really nothing. All right, good. Great. And Elaine is gone forever. We can no longer interact with Elaine. Alright, I have a pamphlet for you. Look at this pamphlet. Look at this flyer.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Alright, wow, cool.
It's seen better days.
Taking the flag. The flag, immediately take the flag. Grab that flag. Oh, success.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
That's fair,
I'm
actually.
sure they won't miss one little
All right,
flag,
we're out.
but I'd also rather not ask.
Alright, where am I going now? Time to find out.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location.
Cool.
I'll mark it with an X.
Yes, go to that place. Alright, now I can drop the anchor and go...
I'm guessing my lamp won't be lit anymore after this.
Oh. You'll have to relight the lamp. Okay. That's a good point.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Blowfish! This is what the blowfish is for. Do you have to save in this? I can save. But I don't think there's any way to actually, like, lock yourself. But sure, I can do a save. Alright. The blowfish will help. Can you die in that part? Not to my knowledge.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now,
What?
or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Or... inhale.
My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Good thing. Timers are dangerous, for sure. So, have we found Bella's ship? Bella Fisher!
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually.
Oh, it's the key! Excuse me. Uh-oh. Is that good? Is that bad? What just happened? This must have been Bella Fisher's ship.
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Alright, up, up, and away! Flee! More plot happening.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Oh,
excellent.
Took care of her. What does that
Did
mean?
have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Still don't know where they are. Alright, so, we definitely can't go get Whitey's key anymore, which is unfortunate. But maybe there's something to do on LeChuck's ship now? Maybe something on the ship has changed? So many ways to feel the warmth. Nothing has changed so far.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Is there going to be anything else in the ship's galley? Probably not. Empty box? What's in the empty box?
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Good, good.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here.
Could it be hotter? Apparently not. Nothing appears to have changed here.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Has anything changed in here? Oh, a key!
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes.
Okay, well, I know how to fix this problem. This problem is fixed with chicken feed. And then we leave and come back. Yep.
I'm debating whether to include this story in my memoirs right about now.
Alright, great. Great! This is a lot of meanwhiles. Keep the meanwhiles coming.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes.
Whoa!
Now this seems worthwhile.
Good. Flair's got something fun to do. Keep yourselves occupied, boys and girls. So, we've done kind of a lot here now, huh? Acquire Whitey's golden key. Nope. Acquire Whitey's stolen golden key. Yup. So we're 3 keys in? We still need to become the queen, and we still need to acquire the Terror Island golden key. Okay. Hopefully injured. Sure. Eek?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
What do I think it would have been? A ghost? Trixie. Alright, well, that's progress. Progress adjacent. So there's still 2 competitions, and I don't know... I can draw, but I don't know how to win the Contest of Hardiness. And I'm completely pants at algebra. So we need to learn some more about algebra before we can do anything else there. And then there's something to do on Terror Island, and I don't know what or where or how. A silver key? How long has that been there?
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Take the key. Maybe that key is the key to get into the other thing. Has that key been there the whole time? Look at all these golden keys.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Alright, new key. Yep, great. Perfect. Brave the pitch blackness and possible bottomless pit. Maybe I should light my, my lantern.
Okay, it's lit.
Before, you know, getting eaten by a grue or something. A sign.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Oh, I love that about twisty passages.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
What is it? Every ocean sunrise and moonrise reminds me of you, those dual orbs dancing in the winter sky, he mused. Pen in hand. Eye pen in hand? This eye, what is this eye symbol? That's that symbol. Does that mean I should go that way? Well, this is consistent at least. Oh, I probably need to use the, hello? Spring sprung hard, the diamond flowers yawned wide, the bees dove in. Knowing he must sail away the next season on his major voyage quest, she tried and failed to keep it casual. Oh, this is all from somebody's copy of The Edge of the Plank, isn't it? What was the symbol on this one? Was diamond with a line? That's none of these things. Hey, it's a diamond with a line. Those crisp fall, whatever this is, box nights at sea. The ship undulated, wet and rocking, and yet in the bunks below decks, no one was knocking. This is not good writing. Their last summer night together was torrid, lurid, and whatever the hell this thing is. The night was long, but insufficiently so, because morning came too soon when he must set sail. Alright, so we have 4 symbols now. I. This thing. Oh. His major voyage quest nearing completion. Reginald's nose tasted 6? Spring coming once again for the seas breezes. Oh, for land to be ho again. What a line! Oh, for land to be ho again. Amazing. Alright. Well, this is I and Diamond. And I and this thing? Does this box one of the symbols? No, it's a different box. I, Diamond? This box? Wait a minute. This is a thing that we just... It's supposed to go this way. Apparently not. I'm not sure I get how this works. Oh, all of these are the right symbol. Or all of these are present symbols. I think I need to be able to... I think I need to map this out such that I can traverse all the symbols in one go through. So I need to actually write this down. Maze of twisty passages, all alike. If you say so. Okay. So... I'm checking to see if this room is labeled. No. Okay, so it's not consistent, actually. From, like, this has, like... Just because it has that symbol on it doesn't mean that it'll have that symbol on that side, and it doesn't mean that this room is that symbol, right? But there are some symbols repeated. Yeah, I don't know what the solution is, but I feel like I want to map out the space, because that seems like it'll help. Like, this is one with this on both sides. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, really. But I think I want a map of it. Because that seems like it'll help. Alright. So I'm in this room. And then this room has... I didn't know this room had screaming. That's, news. I guess if I stand still in a room for too long, it'll start screaming at me? That's fascinating. Don't like that. Alright, we're gonna start drawing symbols. So if I go out this direction, I guess I'll draw all the rest of the symbols. And I with a line. Alright. And if I go out this way, the room I came out from was circle. This circle shape. And it's got the same eye with a line and this triangle shape. If I go through this, it goes to this like weird square thing, and also goes to a thing, and also goes to a different thing. So if I go through here, that takes me to this circle shape, that shape, and this triangle shape. And if I go out this triangle shape, that takes me to that shape. And then also has the horns thing. And also has, I'm not marking this correctly. This is very difficult to draw out the way that I have written it down. That took me to different horns. And also Roman numeral 2. And also an eye. And then I takes me to I'm not actually sure that this is doing anything, but this is consistent. Not entirely sure that this is the way I need to be writing it down. Like, trying to note how these rooms connect is not working out well for me. Alright, I went through eye and came out horn with boxes. Horny box. And I found circle and Roman numeral 2. Circle goes to that circle and triangle with circle. Where does this go? This goes to... I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong, for the record. But I'm doing it anyway. This looks familiar, actually. Eye circle triangle? I think I want to do this differently. Whatever I am doing, I think I am doing it wrong. Okay, starting this whole mapping business over. Alright. I now am in a room that has eye triangle triangle. I am now in a room that is Roman numeral I circle. And if I go back this way, it takes me to the previous room, right? So that's consistent. Good. This has taken me to circle I Roman numeral. Yes. And I come out from Roman numeral from there. Alright. So that's a connection. If I go into I again, because I like I, that takes me to... $3-5 diamond. It was diamond took me into I. From circle I2. Yep. So I'm marking the connections between things and hoping that all of these things are unique. Hoping all of the places they take me are unique places. So where does this go? Maybe the way this works is each of these are symbols that I could go to. So if I just follow one of these symbols every time, I'll get to the place I need, and then I won't need to actually write all this stuff out. That would be nice. Where did I just come from? This is 2i circle. Alright, so 2i circle. I'm just going to finish mapping this out, but as I traverse this path, I'm going to try and follow one of these every time I go into another room. As soon as I am done going through this room. 2i circle takes me to Horny Diamond. Circle 2. Just from here. Great. Alright, so which of these symbols are here? Diamond 2, I, whatever this thing is, and 5. So let's follow 2. Diamond, angle, Horny Diamond. The only shape here that is on my list of shapes is diamond. So we'll go here. But that just takes me to a place where I would be going back the same way. So that's probably not the solution. Alright, well, let's see where angle takes me. Angle takes me to a place I haven't been. And then continuing my path of following things that are on my list of notes, we'll go this way. Which takes me, again, to a place I haven't been. Circle angle. But neither circle nor angle are on my list, right? None of these are circle or angle. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. And there are a lot of rooms. I wonder if this is supposed to indicate, like, connections? So, like, diamond to eye and 2 to eye and whatever this is, asterisk to eye or whatever. Which I don't know that we have spotted yet. Because the connection is 2 shapes on either side. This shape is asterisk to asterisk, which is wild. Let's try circle. Where does this go? Two diamond triangle. And where did I come in? I came in from triangle? I came in from triangle. Two and diamond. Diamond is on my list. 2 is also on my list. Both of these are on my list. Oh, heck. But triangle's not on my list. Guess I'll go through diamond. Which takes me to a place I haven't been. Great. Let's try asterisk. Which takes me to... diamond, angle... Wait a minute. I'm starting to think these aren't unique rooms. Like, it is consistent. But I'm not sure that that means anything. Oh, they're not... okay, so there are different, like, setups. Right? Like, the way that this is visually is not the exact same that the way that this is visually. So there's something else. It's not like, and it is consistent when I go like in a room and then out a room. Like it looks the same in the room, but like this room is different from this room, like visually, as is this room different from this room visually. So I can maybe draw a map. That's still a big maybe. Huh. But I'm gonna keep trying, I think. This is horn angle circle. Horn angle circle is new. I don't believe so, Lunar Waffles. But, my knowledge is not Hello?
XYZZY.
It's glowing.
Wow, neat. It's magic.
Oh.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
That's cool. So escape is possible, if I want it. But also there's a sign.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Brave the twisty passages. Oh, so this is, the entry room has no symbol on it. So from entry, there is... this thing. And this goes to a place I still haven't been, probably. Is that consistent, actually? Hang on.
X, Y,
Or is
Z,
it different
Z, Y.
each time I go in? Ah, it's the same! Okay, good. Need to make a two-sided tree. Maybe. I mean, it's just nodes. It's just nodes connecting to other nodes. And they're consistent. And there's shapes on both sides of the nodes. I don't really know where I'm going. But I can mark all the places I've been. Like, that's helpful. Maybe. Literally eating popcorn. Great. Thanks, buddy. Alright. But now that I'm coming in from the entrance again, maybe this makes more sense? Diamond I2 asterisk 5. Okay, diamond. I and asterisk. Heck. Diamond. Asterisk. Well, I can get out if I want to. How rare it is that you've solved a puzzle before me? Yeah, it's fair. I mean, I think it happens pretty frequently that people solve puzzles before I do. I'm definitely not necessarily approaching it in the way that it needs to be approached. But I think what I'm doing will work eventually. It's just not like... It hasn't become a solution, though. Each of these have 4 lines. No, this one has 5 lines. Too bad. Can I do anything with these? Probably not. Okay. Can I do anything with these here? If only they had page numbers. Whatever the opposite of brute forcing is. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going. And hoping that it results in something successful. Which it currently hasn't. Like, it's not even that consistent. They're still yelling. So much yelling. And I know that Billy Jr. hated this puddle, that's information, I guess. I don't know what that means, but it is information I have. I mean, it's possible that I could be looking for a room that matches this arrangement, but, like, there's not 5 things in a room. And I can't just follow these shapes directly. But what I can do is write down the rooms I'm in and find out whether that matters. Alright, so this takes me to I and something else. Triangle, diamond, I. Then if I go diamond, that takes me to circle. That takes me to circle, horny diamond, V, which is new. And if I go this way, that takes me to something with horny diamond in the center. And is new. Not entirely sure that this is the right way to do it, but it is a thing I can keep doing. You'd call that circle Euro symbol? You can call it whatever you like, buddy. I respect your ability to call things different things than I call them. Is this a room I have been in? This is not a room I have been in. All right, is this a room I've been in? It is not a room I have been in. I have to feel like these symbols matter in some way, but I haven't seen a way in which these symbols matter. I also don't quite believe that following these symbols naively does anything. I guess maybe I'm looking for places where these symbols connect to each other, the way that these notes are laid out. So like something where diamond connects to I maybe is what I'm looking for. Which I know isn't here because this was circle. This is circle, triangle, angle. Which is not a room I have connected to before. What a surprise. Each room I enter is unique. Yeah, I do not have this figured out. I do not have this figured out. Oh, apparently O is the hotkey for options, not escape. Did you know? And I can X, Y, Z, Z, Y to get out of here if I need to. I could potentially need to follow these in some order, right? So if I go by like how deep into the note it is, it would be 2 diamond asterisk V circle or I. If I could follow them, but I can't follow them in that order from the entrance. Like I have to be this has to be something that is useful from the entrance. So, like, the only shape I can follow of these from the entrance is diamond. And now I have 2 things that are both followable, right? I and asterisk. So I've gone diamond, and now I and asterisk are both available. So if I go into asterisk, I have diamond and 2. If I go into asterisk, I have diamond and 2. And if I go into I have angle and diamond. But now none of these are useful. Or none of these are on the list anyway. Like, again, none of those are useful. Is it helpful to be following the path this way? Like, why doesn't... This feels like it should make more sense than it is currently making. And I can draw a map, but this place is big. No, I don't want an actual suggestion, but thank you for the offer. Like, I tried manipulating this with other things, and nothing came up. Nothing works.
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
And then this doesn't interact with that, but I can always read the sign and leave. Which is great. Can I unlight the light?
The flame looks good.
No. I mean, I can go into the water and unlight the light if I wanted to. But that seems like not the best approach, to be honest. I should probably keep the light lit so I know where I'm going. Maybe. Given that I don't have the option to just turn it off. That's...
I'm sure there are plenty. It's already lit.
Probably correct.
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it.
It's too bad I can't, like, get a piece of thread and just string it along behind me as I go through rooms. That would be a cool thing to do. Can I chop up this wood? Okay. So I guess I'm still just on mapping this out, which is weird. Like, I feel like there should be more to this. Like, I feel like there should be an obvious direction without needing to literally draw out a map of all of the rooms. Which means whatever it is, I am not getting it. There is a thing that one could get that I am certainly not getting. I have frustrated Senna into giving me bits. Mission accomplished. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. Excellent. Good. I'm happy for you. Like, it should be things connecting to other things, right? Those crisp fall something nights at sea. All of these are adjectives. Yo, Inkling, thank you so much for the startling generosity. And congratulations, Billy Jr. You now have... I hope you appreciate the fantastic emotes you now have access to. It's probably not an audio puzzle. It doesn't matter where I'm standing. The screams all come in, like, pretty same quality. Right? Start yelling. Hello? Yelling? Yeah, I think it's no matter where I'm standing, the screams still come in the same, like, volume and everything. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. And there's always 3 exits. There's also, in addition to all of these things, the same shapes available at, in town, right? The,
whatever it is, I don't think it
the
wants me
graffiti. So I kind of want to check out the graffiti in case that makes a difference for what's happening here.
It doesn't look finished.
It doesn't look finished, does it? None of these actually match what I was seeing. All this graffiti is different. Okay, cool. Well, nice to know it explicitly isn't helpful. Wait a minute. You okay?
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
She did at that. That's
I
true.
know
It's a thing we
when I'm
know.
beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out too.
Thanks for the warning. I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
Fair enough.
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be?
Well, the mean little ghost lady got mine.
Yep.
Old Mrs. Smith had one. I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate.
Yep, we figured that one out.
Bella Fisher had. Must be at the bottom of the ocean.
We got that
now.
one.
One somewhere on Bermuda. And one on Terror Island.
So we know where the one on Bermuda is, and we don't know where the one on Terror Island is. But that, I think, puts us in a pretty good place. She was, in fact, taken care of. Apparently she was roughed up, but not, like, murdered or anything.
I've got 3 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Alright, well,
I'm
I'll do
sorry to
that.
hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
Me too. See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Most likely. Okay. I guess... immediately back into it?
Not done with my drink.
Yeah, neither am I. Take a refreshing swig. I wonder if I can use this to win,
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Challenge of eating things. You think you've solved it before? Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, sometimes I just don't think about things the right way and it doesn't land. Hang on. We're gonna go take a quick break from whatever the hell was happening in that maze room and try the challenge again. Oh, there's already fish in the bucket. Well, the fish needs to be spicy. So let us spicy the fish. I cannot spicy the fish?
It's filled with toadfish and demon
Ah, it has already been spicied. Okay. Here's to landing.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Okay,
You will
so there's
also need a fish.
a thing I can do before I take the fish.
please take a fish and put it on your plate.
Guess I'll just take a fish.
This may be a bit spicy.
And
It may.
now, let the eating commence.
Okay. So we have still tied.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so decide.
Oh! I can cheat differently. I can cheat differently. Hang on, hang on. Toadfish is toadfish, right? This is regular toadfish. This is now spicy toadfish. And then I can take toadfish out of my inventory and put it on my plate. Instead of taking toadfish from the bucket.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now,
Aha!
the eating
I figured out how to cheat. Hooray, good for me. All you need is a second bite.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of Hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
All right. A win is a win. The poor queen.
Only one more contest to go.
Do I get a new meanwhile? Let's get a new meanwhile. Yeah, meanwhile.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me, are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some saber fruit.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer! Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into? Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
It does seem like the consequences of my actions are likely to catch up with me in the near future. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to do math, and we gotta figure out how to navigate the maze. That's where I'm at right now. Math, huh? Check my betrayal checklist? Oh, yeah, I wonder if that... Yup, I have borne false witness and destroyed the beautiful. Cool. Okay, I have in fact borne false witness, that's good. I don't know where I destroyed the beautiful, but, other than the obvious. But, it's on the list now, so that's good. We haven't murdered anybody yet, though. Or overstayed my welcome, or thrown tantrums. Why are you don't know jacking at me, Devinok? Maybe her ship at the bottom of the sea, Bella's ship? What do I think is going to be a Bella's ship? We've been down there before. Oh, that could be... Her ship could have been the beautiful thing. We've destroyed a lot of things. The mop tree didn't count until it was discovered? Maybe. We still have to figure out how to cheat at math. That's on the list of things. Study algebra.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Draft?
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Oh. This is a fireplace. Clearly, it needs to be lit on fire.
I could do this professionally.
I don't know why this was relevant.
It's loud about every 15 seconds. Like my Uncle Ernie.
Ah, now this is dripping. So we're gonna mess her concentration up, I guess? Probably. I probably have everything I need for the maze. Yeah, I believe that.
20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Yoink!
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
Every 15 seconds, like clockwork.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
I.e.
Dense,
cheating.
Motionless and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
I guess I'm the queen now.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered
Somehow,
to
indeed.
complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and
Oh, I'm gonna
dignity of
betray so
Bermuda
much trust
in your
here.
every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity?
In this
Queenship is
economy?
not an a la carte position.
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
Oh.
How many of these vows are there?
Not many.
Fine, I'll do it.
Fine.
To defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary.
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Standard?
When do we get to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen and not before.
Alright, well.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Absolutely.
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
The crown immediately shattered. Yep. I have destroyed something beloved.
Oh. As your queen...
Abolish monarchy. Yes. In favor of total anarchy? No. Let's try and do something good here.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you... Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
I'm never going to be allowed back on this island. Cheese it! Yeah, right? Run.
Ask you to
immediately.
Give the prisoner a drink of water.
No, Captain. You did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing.
Need you to be a
The
team
secret.
player.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think
Oh,
that
God.
Victoria's
Yep,
Secret
out with it.
will
Out
help
with the
you
whole
to win
thing.
Over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Uh-oh. No! Rosie! She was my favorite pirate. Was she my favorite pirate? Flambe's probably my favorite pirate, actually. Anyway, I'm done with this place, for sure. Just mega forever done with Bermuda. Which means all that's left to do is figure out why I'm dumb and resolve this island business. There are all these other places I could go on the island. And, none of them have really... Wait, there was a thing over here. Briefly.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
There was a thing that showed up here. Wait, why? What?
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his
It's
back.
not there anymore.
What
It's
really
gone.
bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Oh, no, there it is.
Ugh, a creepy bug. Stay on that lump and don't bother me. Ugh, a creepy bug. Stay on that lump and
Oh.
don't bother me.
Extra
Looking at me
large
funny,
killer
and I
ant.
don't trust it.
Yeah, understandable. I wouldn't trust it either. Oh, and then they leave, and then they're not clickable anymore. Fascinating. This place is dynamic. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Are those the 3 pirates? Like the pirate leaders? No. They might be 3 other pirates, though. To the twisty passages.
It's one of the most beautiful...
Wow. Thank you, Anonymous, and congratulations to Wef Jebster, who I would be surprised to find out is just hanging out in my chat. But, you know, if you're here, congratulations, and I hope you appreciate the fantastic emotes you now have access to. Gonna figure this out. This is some garbage. Because it's not just following whichever of these symbols shows up. And there's not an obvious order in which these symbols show up. But maybe these are the symbols I avoid? What if these are the symbols I avoid instead? What if these are all bad places? What if I don't go to any of these? Diamond 2I asterisk V. Diamond I asterisk VI. Nope. Nope. It's not how it works either. What if words mean things? I don't think they do. I think you're a liar.
XYZZY.
Alright. If I assume that Devanok has just spoiled the answer to the puzzle for me, then we're going in some kind of order related to seasons And his voyage nearing completion. V at the end. I don't know where this starts, though. Knowing he must sail away the next season on his major voyage. So summer. So it would be diamond asterisk after summer comes fall. And then winter and then completion? Diamond asterisk 2 IV. Yep. All right.
The pit of agony lies ahead.
Oh, I love agony.
Promising? It looks really deep.
Yeah, but you could hold your breath for like 8 minutes.
Okay. Here goes.
But my lantern is still lit?
Lamp is
Nope.
going out. I should have seen that coming. Water.
You really should have.
Fire.
Is there a way?
Help me.
I guess I can just leave.
I can only
Wow.
hold my breath for 8 minutes.
That's a lot of bits. Thank you.
SOS.
All right, I guess I'm out.
XYZZY.
I need to find some way to hold my breath
That was
for.
a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater. It's true. I knew that actually. We've already. So what does that mean for me? I'll just play the perfect day in my head. I can imagine that it happened. But thank you for the bits. Okay. We have to have some backup air. So we have backup air now, in addition to not being able to see underwater. So how do I see underwater? What do I know about visibility underwater? Or low light visibility? Or lights that can stay lit underwater? Well, I mean, the words didn't seem that important.
I think it's out of juice.
Out of juice. Terrible. Oh, has this... I have destroyed the beloved. Nice. Good. Good work. Oh, I have 2 stars now. I'm getting more stars.
It's not lit, but it does have some... Okay, it's lit.
Maybe I can seal it in something that is waterproof? Can I get a waterproof thing?
The flame looks good. It's basically a lifetime supply.
It is a lot of toadfish. Probably some kind of lanternfish. I mean, I was actually thinking maybe I go back and trade in the toadfish for another fish and see if it makes a difference. At 3 stars, do the cops chase me? Probably. Probably.
Hello.
Can you tell me about fish?
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Grand Theft Pirate sounds pretty good. It does sound pretty good.
Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
I think I need to know more about
Never
these.
They look a little ripe. They're slimy and pointy. Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it. I don't really want to know.
Lump suckers?
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. It definitely moved.
Maybe I can put this in the blowfish. Kind of unreasonable, to be honest. Thought I would have to go to each of the books because you would get chased off after getting one page number and get a page number for each paper scrap. That would have been messy. That would have been a long process.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
I don't think it'll let me navigate it without having some kind of vision. But I suppose maybe.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lump suckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Now I got a box of lump suckers.
These suckers are certainly lumpy. I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
I don't actually think it's reasonable for this to... I think this isn't going to do anything. I think this is unlikely.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
But now I have 4 keys.
I've got 4 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
I'm working on it.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Where else do I go that will let me see underwater? I guess I could put keys in the thing.
Ow!
And that causes issues.
Urgh, stop messing with my spell.
I haven't tried doing more than one yet.
Ow! Ow! I'd need a lot of keys to open that. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Yeah, I haven't seen an anglerfish, but maybe the chums have information.
Hello.
How's it going, chums?
Yes, that's very clever.
It's very clever.
Do we have any special privileges for being high-ranking chums?
Not even the respect of your peers, my boy. Just the use of any property that belongs to the society.
Aha!
I do still have this thing.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Not really.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid.
The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant.
The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
You've an interesting style, Threepwood.
Of course, you've already proved yourself to us.
So mostly I'm just telling stories for funsies. This is not helpful. The only thing that I can think of is anglerfish. But, like, I don't know where I would acquire an anglerfish. Nor do I really want an anglerfish. Maybe there's something else on LeChuck's ship. Oh! I wonder if I can steal Flambe again. Like, one of my stories involved Flambe being, like, lit underwater.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
Cool. Alright, that'll probably do it. Time to find out. Is it me or is everything more red? Several twisty passages later. Oh, good. I don't have to resolve it. Here we go.
Okay. Here goes.
Sure is dark back there.
I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious.
Probably.
Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Ugh, somebody forgot their bones.
Yeah, they should come back and get those. Venture deeper. All right. Deeper we go. Excuse me? Oh, there was a sign. I probably should have looked at that sign before falling to my inevitable doom. It's Herman Toothrot!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Yeah.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so.
Huh.
It's been a while.
How the hell did you get down
Kids
here?
do funny things when you're not using them.
Well, the ghost chicken egg, sure.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale,
So
however,
yes, is what you're saying.
Yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Huh.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book
It's
once.
literally right
Are
behind you.
You a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of. Can I just take the key?
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Ah, that seems bummer.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the cave?
I think he's causing all the weird
That's
screaming.
me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Well, I mean, given the option.
Ah!
It's not very
You're
primal.
right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Suppose it would. Alright, so anyway, I want this key.
Golden key.
I would like the key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny
Gollum
things to your
Toothra, yeah,
memory.
kinda.
So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good, as long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
How long will it let me go in circles here?
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Can you pull a Bugs Bunny? Maybe.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Alright, we've been through a lot of options here. I guess it's...
Just give me the key already.
No!
Oh.
Give me the key.
Am I gonna inflict grievous bodily harm?
No!
Oh, that lantern's going. Bad news. Yeah, great.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come.
Get some rest on the bed? No, I think we're just leaving.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh.
Betrayal!
Okay.
That's definitely going on the checklist. I have betrayed trust. I did it. I haven't thrown any tantrums yet, though. Man, there's so much I have left to do. I am not yet fully inspired. Alright. Time for a big ol' meanwhile, probably.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Uh-oh.
Aw, you're betraying me. I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Alright, well, cool. I'm sure they're having fun. Sail back to Melee right away. Yup, that's the thing. We're doing it. Get out. I got all these keys. I gotta put them to good
Closer
use.
than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I make sure to stop and tell people. So they know. The only thing that matters right now.
The moment of truth is at hand.
Alright.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
I guess I have to do it key by key. So let's go. So many keys! The secret. Alright, what is it? It's so shiny I can't even tell what it is.
It's cheesier than I imagined.
It's another chest with another keyhole. Why? Oh, that's heavy.
Oh.
It's got a huge S on the side, so you know it's secret.
I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no serial number.
Of course not. Too bad.
Maybe I can break it open.
It doesn't seem like it's working out too well. No! If you're gonna use a sledgehammer, use it as a sledgehammer! Guybrush, I hate you sometimes. The key is...
This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
Probably.
Threepwood!
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined
God.
to end. With just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
Oh. He's got a
I
crew.
don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end.
Oh.
You should
What a
try
policy.
it sometime.
If only I had a
Good
crew.
luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
You'd think I would know stuff like
Would've
this
been
about
nice
the
to know
secret.
ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me.
Oh, I'm definitely
I
gonna
count
follow
to
you.
100 before you leave the
I'm
building.
definitely not doing that thing. That thing that you said, definitely not.
100.
Guybrush! Whitey said she saw you come in.
Oh,
Are
hello.
you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Part 5, Beneath the Monkey Head. Cool. Should probably save? Should probably save. It's fair. So has Elaine not figured out that I'm responsible for all of the bad things happening on Monkey Island, on Melee Island?
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it.
It's been a lot of
not
work,
to
it's true.
mention the trail of destruction.
Ah, she
you
has
left in
figured
your
it out.
wake.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number.
But she
Odina
actually
told me an
has 12
exciting
examples.
Story about what happened on Bermuda.
Okay.
Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and
Uh-huh.
the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat.
Yep, that's one.
It's quite impressive, even for you.
It took way more than 5 minutes.
It was a
I had to
lot of
win
work.
a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke.
It was pretty good.
Ow, quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
Oh, I owe you so many, more than one, Elaine! Oh my
You
god!
might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? There's been some slight collateral damage to the environment.
Yep.
The mop tree. It was the last one left on Melee Island. And I have it on good authority that you had something to do with the earthquake as well.
Did I? No.
But the earthquake was Captain Lila's fault. Nobody warned me it would happen. In retrospect, that was probably part of their plan.
Maybe that one only counts half then.
Sure,
I can't always
sure.
predict how these things
That
will
could be
turn out.
partially my fault.
Clearly not. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
Oh, that
You don't
counts?
say.
That
Of
probably
its
does
prize
count.
exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard
Yeah,
to
okay.
figure out.
It's pretty
Doesn't
straightforward.
everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset.
Oh, he made it out.
He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I mean, all of these are probably true? I don't know if I like any more of these. Yeah,
I
alright.
couldn't get back into the cave without the lamp. It, broke. And the old lamp shop on Melee shut down years
There was
ago.
a lamp shop?
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out.
Oh, excellent.
I rescued him myself.
As usual,
Yeah,
Elaine
I
solving
that.
all of the problems.
Thanks.
Good job,
Remind
Elaine.
me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. That's why it's so important that I find it.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
I mean, the secret of Monkey Island is the friends we made along the way, right?
Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
Oh yeah, I love these caverns. I hate mazes.
I hate mazes.
We all hate mazes.
I love mazes.
What?
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Oh. Well, Elaine is the best at everything, so I guess that's handled. No problems. Oh.
Hey, Wally.
How's it hanging?
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Alright, thanks for the C-map.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
So, what happened here?
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
He's
How did
pretty
you end up
mad, I
here?
think.
I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait, it's
Oh,
all
no.
starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
Because
The
LeChuck
mysteries
is
of how
involved?
the universe works may never
It's
be
all
known.
about... It's LeChuck! It's LeChuck! It wasn't me, it was LeChuck!
How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
That's all I
I'm
got.
trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
I was not planning on
Wish I
quitting
could
my
get
day
you
job,
out
to
of
be
those
honest.
shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Willie? Can we do anything about this? Oh, I can just open
I'll
the
need a
shackles.
key to open these.
I don't have the key? Is this...
This key doesn't fit.
What about this key?
This key doesn't fit.
And the 5 golden keys are no longer here. Okay, bummer. Find LeChuck, open the chest, and find the secret. Well, sorry? Sorry? Yeah, okay, we can save. I can save before we run off. Is this like a separate... No. Run, Threepwood, run!
You're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake.
Oh, am I?
LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula.
Wow,
you
that's
don't
visceral.
want to be there when he opens that chest.
No, I really do, though.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right.
You do deserve each other. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava.
Well, if all I have left is jumping to certain lava death, I might as well jump to certain lava death.
Okay. Here goes.
Excuse me? I guess I have to go this way now. All right.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you.
Damn
Nice.
you, Threepwood!
Nice.
I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Is that true? I don't think that's true. Uh-oh.
Just once, I want this to be easy.
No, never. Never.
Only the organized pirate will pass.
How organized do I have to be? I'm not particularly organized, I guess. How do I be do I need a pirate organizer? I don't have one of those. Alright, I guess we'll try something else. Oh, it's a jolly monkey. What?
It looks
Guess so.
proud to be a monkey.
Cool. Nice monkey. Okay. It's also a monkey. Squinting monkey. Oh, it's a pebble. Probably.
It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone.
Alright, I'll take the stone 8.
Yep, it's made of stone. I'm naming it Captain Squint.
Alright, we got a jolly monkey and a squinting monkey. And a frustrated
I can
monkey.
relate.
I can relate. And another piece of coin. Great.
I can relate.
More. Sweet. Monkey with a
Wonder if
parrot.
the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Probably. Parrots usually have a lot to do with eyes. Are there more coins? Oh, we're back in the center now.
It looks proud to be a monkey.
Jolly monkey. Looks like it should be holding something. Wait, can I give it the piece of 8? No. I don't have a sword or anything to give it. Maybe the knife. That's pretty good. You need a spyglass. I don't have a spyglass to give you, but I can give you monocles. You are frustrated holding a coconut? You're going to try and break the coconut? What are you going to break the coconut with? I don't have a knife to give you. Maybe I'll give you the knife. Give me that knife back. Oh, he wants a cup. Yeah, that's the good stuff. So you should get a knife. Have a knife. And you need some crackers for the parrot. Easy. Easy every time. I guess I'm an organized pirate. How lucky. It's more organized than I was expected.
Will never be yours.
Stop yelling!
Solving puzzles more than I hate street.
The secret will never be yours.
Huh?
You're just gonna make him flick the lever again.
Give up and just go home.
Stop yelling about things, Threepwood.
Once is a coincidence. Twice is suspicious.
Alright, we now have 4 coins. And more passageways to go in. Alright, what's going on here?
Only the observant pirate will pass.
Oh no, I gotta look at things? It's my biggest weakness. Hey, Vera. Captain Monkeybeard. Dope.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
That looks like a treasure chest. Should I put the treasure into the...
Yep, it's made of stone.
Into the chest?
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Here, you can have them all. Is that sufficiently observant? The first swab. Oh. I guess I need my money back.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab.
Seems as likely as anything else.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
And we got money. More money. Great. I've got 5 money. Only the observant pirate.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
5 money? It's a very small chest. It's a medium-sized chest. And is this a bigger chest? This is a bigger chest. But I only have 5 money. I need 6 money to give 3, 2, and 1. Did I miss a money somewhere? Console the cabin monkey. Maybe there was one upstairs that I didn't grab. Well, I don't see any money up here. I guess I could take stuff back, but I think that might close the door again. I only have 5 money. That's not enough money.
Cheer up, little guy.
Can I give him
You'll
more?
go far.
I totally can. Okay. So if I do like 1 here, and then also 1 here, and then 3 here, I don't know why this would work, but I'm trying it. Maybe 2 and 2? Again, I don't know why this would work, but I'm trying it. I need to be observant. What about this is making me observant? Is showing that I am observant. Have I observed anything? I've observed nothing. TBH. All I've observed is the size of the chest. What else could I have observed? Is there anything else I could have observed? If I needed to look at the coins?
Yep, it's made of stone. Yep, it's made of stone.
They all just say the same thing. Can I use them on anything else? No.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Is there anything indicative of how much money needs to go in each chest? Maybe it's 2 and 2 and 0? Based on, like, the bands of the chest? I don't know, I'm kind of guessing here. Is there anything on the statue that indicates...
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Anything? Not really.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Mushrooms? Do mushrooms mean anything? There's a lot of mushrooms in here. This, maybe? Is this a thing? 0 with 3 lines underneath it? Is there anything like that here in this room? Circles with lines? What is this X up here? Circle? $203? I don't know why that would be anything. Do I think that this one just gets 0? This X up here is weird. 2. Maybe the doors of the chamber? Nothing there. Nothing visible there. Yeah, there's nothing on the doors here.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
If only I was more observant. Maybe I don't have to use all 5. Maybe you get 1. And then this boy gets 3. Was worth a try. Don't know what I'm supposed to be observing, but there's probably something. Maybe you just get all the money. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? Nor is there more money. Did we try 3 and 2? I don't know if we tried 3 and 2. Maybe this monkey just gets nothing. Poor cabin monkey. I don't really know why 3 and 2 would be the answer, other than the relative sizes of the chests. Maybe 4 and 1 even? Because it wasn't 5. Why, we haven't tried 5 in there, I guess, have we?
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that feels like it should be dictating the number of coins that go into each chest.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
I guess I am insufficiently observant.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
It's like these 3 dots on the doorway here. I don't know if that's anything. That X means 0 and these dots mean 2. 2 dots there. Is there anything on the doorway here that indicates to me any kind of information? Not really. I'm willing to try 2 here, 3 next. Or maybe it's 2, 0, 3? This room has 3 dots there and 3 dots along the side here. That seems a little loose. Alright. Maybe I am barking up the wrong tree, and it's not just about putting the coins in the chests. I really need 1 more coin, and then I can do 3, 2, and 1. And that would be appropriate to the chest sizes. We've tried 5, 0, 0, we've tried 4, 1, 0, and we've tried 3, 2, 0. None of them have delivered. We tried 311. And there's nothing else that looks like it could be indicative of amounts of money to put in a chest. Guess those are the hands on top of the chest. You've got 1 hand. You've got 2 hands. Maybe it's 2, 1, 2. That's something that neatly divides into 5, right? Does not appear to have done
Only
anything.
the observant pirate.
Apparently I'm insufficiently observant.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
And I only have 5 to work with. So it's not like number of fingers or anything, right? Like I can't put, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this chest. I could put 4 and 4. I could, like, put in 4, remove them, put in 4 again. But, like, that doesn't seem real. What, do you know the solution and I've hit it and it hasn't resolved itself? Or what are you that's weirding about?
Yep, it's made of stone. Yep, it's made of stone.
There's another element. Okay. Oh, you're saying it's weird because the puzzle seems weird? I'd believe that. Puzzle does seem weird.
Well, I've only got 1 coin left.
Oh.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Neat. Okay, yes. So you're getting 3. The next one is getting 2. And the last one is getting 1. 3, 2, 1, as expected. I just needed to supply my own money for the last piece. Taking my money back, though. Does it stay it does stay open. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking my money back. Taking all the things back. In fact, I'm going upstairs and taking all the things back. You're not taking my inventory from me, buddy. It's not a self-contained puzzle. That's true. That's true. It required an element of my inventory that was not provided by this area.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
He really hasn't figured this out, huh? Whoa, she's back.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
Oh, nice. She's so mad. Go get him, Lila. I don't know when I started cheering for Lila, but
I keep my voice down.
You finally figured it out? Okay, good job.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Oh, I gotta be bloodthirsty this time. I don't suppose we've done anything to warrant... Oh, I've thrown tantrums! I've thrown tantrums. Good job, me. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
There's no way I'm getting through there.
Oh, okay. Climb the stairs. The stairs are swords? Fascinating. Time to kill Lila? I mean, given the opportunity. Feel sorry for the sad monkey. But I have to be bloodthirsty. Looks like its arm is hurt. So I have to be, like, mad at it. Feel very sorry for the screaming monkey.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
Oh. Okay.
This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it looks like its everything is hurt, doesn't it?
There's no way I'm getting through there. This is gonna be a problem. It looks like its leg is hurt.
Stab the statue? Oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I took my knife back. Do I think I'm going to be not able to stab? I could definitely stab the statue.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Might have to find something else to stab.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
What do I think I can stab here? Options are a little limited here. Get through the third stone door would be nice, isn't there?
There's no way I'm getting through there. That didn't seem to do anything.
There needs to be more statue to stab, maybe? What else can I do with a statue? Maybe I can stab the picture frame. No. Well, it's a good thing I ran back up and took my knife. What if I had come down here with no knife?
That didn't seem to do anything.
Alright, what else can I give the statue? Fish? A purple flower? I'm gonna stab the flower. Blowfish? There's not really anything else to interact with. It's just the statue. Maybe I can get, maybe I can fill up the mug. Take a refreshing swig. No, I don't think I will. Nice. Mugs solve everything. 1730? Hang on. Do the doors have clues? It's got this, like, baby... I kind of tried stabbing myself and it didn't really take. Like this baby with an eye patch and just, like, the bottom half of a face here. And 1730. Wow. Oh, everything's messed up down here, isn't it? Oh, I still gotta solve it? Seems dangerous down there. Alright. Well, it's the baby with the eye patch. He's not there. Oh no, that is that. Okay, good. Where's 1730? Oh, it's going in order.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Did I have the inner one wrong? Thought I had the inner one right. Thought it was that one. Maybe it's this one?
I don't want to close any more possible
How do I commit?
So long, Captain Madison. Ugh, this is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start.
It's true, everyone hated Madison. I mean, this is... No, this is backwards. Why is this one backwards? Something is wrong here. 1730. Yeah, it's the with the chin. This is... Something is not right here. Because this one doesn't match. Yeah, this is the right inner. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with it? This should be it. This should be it. You see? Oh, I sure don't see. It was a filled-in eye patch. I agree. But it's not like I have anything... Oh, I have a quill. Maybe I can use my quill? Nope.
So long, Captain Madison. So long, Captain Madison. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Is there anything else I'm missing here? There's nothing else clickable. Maybe it was upside down. So, like, I have to do exactly that thing, but, like, opposite. Like, this is, I think, the right... Yeah, this is... Because that's not how it shows up there, right? It's similar, but it's not the same. Tab in every room? I mean, I've been tab in every room. I might be able to fill my mug again. This is black. Missing information I can get. No, I think I have a lot of information. There's a big room with the wheel? At the bottom of the steps? Because there was just the one room. Ah, I can go this way.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have
There we
fallen off
go.
during the rumbling.
Okay.
There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.
I see. There's an order to
After 4
things.
extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Four extra years out at sea. But there's no 1734. 3 steps right, 2 steps left. Okay. So if we take this to the actual thing that I think it is, I believe this is the correct solution. So if I go 4 extra years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 steps right, and 2 steps left. Great.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
Not yet? Yeah, this, looks close, but not exactly.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed. Must have locked when I came out.
'Cause this is very different.
The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Should I?
Score! Free popcorn.
Ooh. So, this a mock-up of an earlier Monkey Island game, I guess?
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Excuse me, are you the real Elaine?
Hand over the key, locksmith.
What the hell is happening here? This is very weird. Sure, I'll do a save. I can afford to do that.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
The switch is locked. The switch is locked.
Okay, I have access to switches. Plunder Bunny. Look at all these awards. Souvenirs, ah.
Historic landmark. The original secret, a pirate adventure park. Established 1989 by R. Gilbert.
Wow.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Can I go through here? No.
Yeah, I should have suspected Stan's involvement the minute I saw how cheap and gaudy this is.
Is the secret of Monkey Island that it was all a game?
Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key.
I hated Thimbleweed Park for this.
This key doesn't fit.
Oh.
Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Every time I come here? How many times have I come here? What is going on?
Stan really ups the challenge, but it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Is that just an actual LeChuck?
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Oh, she's got a key.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. What a stroke of luck. The locksmith had the key all along. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting.
I found the secret.
The
Yup.
secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid T-shirt.
Yep. That checks out.
It's empty. The switch is locked.
I mean, it being a t-shirt is actually on brand. I'd be okay if that was the actual secret of Monkey Island. But, like, this amusement park thing is...
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
What is going on? This is not what it appears to be. On either side.
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
That's fair.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
Also, I'm still dressed like a pirate. Also, so is Elaine.
I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
It's a pretty cool
I'm gonna
t-shirt,
have to
actually.
Think about that. I got the secret.
You already said that.
I guess I did.
Yep.
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
Nice.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
That checks out. What is
Have
this?
you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm gonna look around some more.
Am I?
I'm gonna look around some more.
No, I think
Ready
we're
to
good.
go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense.
All right, good.
You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all. And that's where most of the good stuff is.
Why
That
bother
sounds
with
like
the beginning
one of
and
those
ending?
Stupid grown-up answers.
It is a stupid grown-up answer.
Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
All right, good.
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
The lost map to the treasure of Meyer Island, eh? So that's what they get up to in bed. I mean, okay, so if this is actually how it ends, I see what they were going for, and I wish they would have played it straight. But then again, I don't know how they could have played it straight, other than it being a t-shirt, actually. I wonder if the IOU for the amusement park is supposed to be like foreshadowing or whatever. This is a very silly ending. I'm not exactly happy about this. But I had fun all the way up to here, so that's good. There's post-credits? Okay, well, I guess we'll hang out for the post-credits. Multiple endings? Really? How badly did I screw it up? I guess I screwed it up really badly if this is the ending I got. This feels very bad end. Like I've done something wrong in order to get this ending. Hi, Sainiku. Boring end than bad? Yeah, kinda. Playing with the new Roomba? That sounds like fun. I mean, I think I would have appreciated a, you know, a climactic fight with LeChuck, and then opening the chest, and it is actually just a t-shirt. Like, that would have been fine. 10? And he won't say which is canon. Are you kidding me? What the hell? That's a lot. There is a lot going on here. I guess it's time to crack open that hint book. Got yours and just turned it off? Yeah, that checks out. I mean, I just sat through the credits regardless. They're just based on what you told your son just now? Oh. Oh, I see. So each of those things that I tell my son are a different ending? Ending? That's pretty weak. Unless it's like, the post-credits scene is different based on that. You never found the shirt? Oh. I mean, the shirt wasn't that hard to find. Easy to not notice the key in her hand, I guess, but that was kind of right there. They're all available for my last save? Okay. Well, that's good. Well, we've got about an hour. We can go through them. You only saw 8? I guess you looked them up online? We're gonna have to sit through the credits every time. This is a lot to sit through. It doesn't seem to think I can skip them. Hopefully, Sainiku. There are a ton of achievements. I didn't look that deeply, but like, I got maybe a third of them. So there's definitely stuff to do if I want to go back and do stuff. Like, in terms of being completionistic, there's absolutely stuff I didn't do. I recognize that. That's not the kind of stuff that I tend to be completionistic about, though. New Game Plus, where you find trivia cards everywhere? Interesting. Is that worth going through? 2 more things to do from the amusement park. Interesting. I think the ending was super on brand for Monkey Island, especially with Guybrush telling the story. That's fair. I guess I'm still, like, feeling kind of burned from Thimbleweed Park. So the sort of, like, meta fourth wall breaking twist feels kind of played out to me. Trivia cards have set spawn points, you just keep going around to them, picking them up. Interesting. Monkey Island 2 did this, but much. I don't remember the ending to Monkey Island 2. But that wouldn't surprise me, actually. Like, Thimbleweed Park had to get it from somewhere. Not much in that game was original. It was derivative, like, in a way that was really well done, but it was still almost all derivative. I wonder who the Chuck married. Since it clearly was not Elaine. The ending of 2 was literally where this one starts. As soon as you defeated LeChuck, you came out of the employee's door to the 2 as kids and Chucky's eyes glow red. Fascinating. Lila? Maybe. That would work. They definitely seemed like they were having a good time fighting each other. I wonder if the idea is that the entire franchise is just the stories of somebody who wishes they were a pirate. Like, intentionally. Which, if so, I feel like is kind of a cop-out. Part of the joke of the two adults being like, can you stop following us? Maybe I need to go back and replay 2. I remember some of the jokes from 2, but like, not the entirety of the game. Was that the friends we made along the way? That sure looked like the friends we made along the way. Something new has been added to the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures ever since I was a kid. Wait, what's this? We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again.
Oh.
Tracked.
It's the whole of this adventure. Interesting.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go through it all.
This. Oh man, this was that crazy. Then there was the time Oh, here's that. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell.
Tell me about everything.
Like old times.
Tell me what we just sat
the new
through.
Pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging, but plunder stats aren't everything. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island.
2 stars. I could have done more, I think.
Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy.
True story.
Putre was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure.
Unclear exactly how it
I
failed.
grew to like the crew. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck.
Accurate.
Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped.
True story, they did in fact betray me first.
It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never gonna last.
Yeah.
Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck.
Oh, Lila did a real betray. Good job, Lila.
I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end.
She sure was.
Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. I broke Stan out of prison. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared.
Pretty standard, really.
I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I wonder if I was supposed to keep these.
A real question.
We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again.
Stone
and I tracked
pieces
him
of
down.
8. All the monkeys, nice.
Elaine held off Flare Gory while I went into the monkey. I found Wally. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat.
Sure.
Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy.
It was pretty cool.
Oh, shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Oh, shoot.
What was it? June 18th, 2020. Development won't start for another month or so, but we've been thinking about this for a while. Seems like a good time to jot down a few thoughts and then stash them away as a sort of time capsule message to our future selves about what we're setting out to do with Return to Monkey Island. Who knows, we might learn something. Monkey Island has historically been a reflection of the lives of the people who made the games. The Secret of Monkey Island was about a young person setting out to pursue an exciting new career. As designers in our 20s, that was what we all were. The sequel, LeChuck's Revenge, was in many ways about the difficulties of making a sequel, or at least about what one does immediately after something that felt like a great success, but which went unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20 later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams who had their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island as a story about trust. And it is, but what jumps out for most of us is that it feels like a story about grown-ups. Because that's what we were. Many of us in our 40s by then, with children and lives and a lumpy, encrusted layer of experience. We're well into our 50s now. We've had lengthy careers, we've made a lot of games, but Monkey Island still defines us to a certain degree, or at least in the minds of many, we are those guys who made that game a long time ago. And it feels like there's some unfinished business there. When the opportunity arose to come back to Monkey Island, we were pretty much on the same page as to what we wanted to do. Really? On the same page, huh? Guybrush, like us, is older now. He's had a long and reasonably successful career, but he's mostly associated with something that happened a long time ago, and that feels unfinished to him. The game is a goofy pirate adventure, the same as always, but it's also a story about trying to recapture the past, with all its alleged youthful strength and glory. Guybrush will both succeed and fail at this. He will sort of get what he wants, but it won't be what he expected. I predict the same for us. Okay. Get more paper for the rest of my adventures. Alright, so if I don't get the chest, if we just go...
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
I'm ready to go.
Don't forget to shut off all the lights.
Ah, okay. So it won't let me leave unless I've done the thing.
It's too dark to go back there.
Oh, but I don't have the lantern.
High Street, 20 feet. Halt. It's too dark to go back there.
That's questionable. I don't think I have anything I can set on fire anymore, alas. I do have popcorn, though.
Score! Free popcorn.
You want some popcorn?
Want some popcorn?
Ooh, did you find that on the ground?
No.
No thanks.
Alright, honestly, if that's all I get out of the popcorn, fine. Can we go in the church? No. Ooh, with the power off, you can't grab the key anymore. Interesting. What's the plaque near the exit? I feel like I read it, yeah.
Historic landmark. The original secret, a pirate adventure park. Established 1989 by R. Gilbert.
Yeah, it starts being grabbable afterwards. Back to my boring flooring inspector job.
Until next time. I'm ready to go.
Don't forget to shut off all the lights.
Right, one more light. So this is just I don't get
Ready to go.
Good.
the extra like information from the like there was a dialogue for like finding the secret that I don't get with her. Sure.
Dad,
I thought you liked Celine. You and Chucky.
that's different. You're the one who said. You said that's not.
I did?
I want to know. You have to tell me.
All right. Well, we've done this one, so I guess
Your mom was right. It was better not to know. What was exciting for
An
me
own
was
ending
imagining
piece of
the
artwork.
possibilities and talking about them with other people. All that would end if I peeked inside the chest. So I didn't.
Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head?
I was telling.
Let's go down.
Yay!
I found the lost. It's going to be.
I'll meet you down there.
All right, I really hope the credits are skippable. Without the shirt, your choice doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Does the scrapbook have something else in it now?
We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again. Oh, shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Wait, what's this?
I think skipping actually skipped the post-credits thing also. Without the shirt, your choice doesn't
That was
matter.
disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
Okay. And we just go again? Yeah, sure. What's the last ending? What you got for me, Devanok? Go unlock the Oh.
I'm gonna look around.
Oh, I have the keys, of course. I can unlock the alley. Wow. Yeah. So now that I have the shirt... Wait, did I take the shirt? I did have the shirt.
Ugh, no way am I drinking whatever this is. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
So can we just leave? Return to the world I knew? Achievement unlocked, I don't believe. Huh. Okay, I guess. Return to the world you know. Huh. What did it say on it? I was kind of just clicking because I wasn't sure. Deny what I thought I saw downstairs and return to the world I know. Wow. It sounds like it's counting not shirt as another ending, Billy Jr. like, having not taken the secret to begin with.
High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates. Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a...
Open the chest. Get that key! Find the secret of Monkey Island and relive the glory days.
What a stroke of luck. That was Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
Okay. Guess that all checks out?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I'm gonna look around some more.
I mean, I guess if I'm gonna go through to get the other artwork, then...
The switch is locked.
Like I could do a save after I've done all the other stuff here.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
The way Elaine talks to you at the end, it really feels like you're mentally incompetent, like you're in an asylum and just imagining this whole thing. It's weird. This whole idea is weird.
Silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of...
You're the one you said that's...
I did?
I want to know. You have to tell...
Whoa, I wasn't making anything up. That was what really happened.
Mom? Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son?
I was telling
you. Let's go down to...
Yeah!
I found it's going to be...
I'll meet you down there.
It's gonna be a fun adventure. At least they know how to keep it fresh. What is this ending thing here? Just sitting and staring. Better Not to Know has the most satisfying ending image. If you skip the ending, you don't get the post-credits image. If you skip the credits. Yeah, I don't want to sit and watch through it. I'll look them up online. All right, I think we are done here. I think that is all the things. Well, the game was a lot of fun. I disapprove of what they've done with the ending, but if this is true to Ron Gilbert's image of what Monkey Island was always supposed to be this whole time, then there's only so much I can do about that. Yeah, I mean, so be it, right? Like, Monkey Island was always a story. Monkey Island was always just a flight of imagination. Like, alright, well, if that's really the story you want to tell, then good for you. And my being disappointed with it doesn't actually change that I had fun during the game. Like, I did think the game was enjoyable. And even with the ending being what it is, that doesn't detract enough from the game for me to say it wasn't worth it. So I can at the very least say I'm glad I played it. I had a good time. Little bit of a sour note at the end. But, yeah. Can't win them all, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it, I guess. Secrets are never as satisfying as whatever you thought they were going to be. I feel like there's a way to get that message across without making an ending that is unsatisfying. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream tonight, I think. So thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out with me. Definitely appreciate you keeping me company during this wild ride.